about cars this morning, Kylie. We're getting the lowdown on cars. So if you're in the market for a new car, or maybe you want to know what's out there, we've got you covered this morning. And specifically, we're talking about affordable cars, cheaper cars this morning, Kirk.
I know. Because doesn't it feel like you can't buy a new car these days without spending 50 grand? Doesn't it feel like that?
Yeah.
I think so. Anyways, it's not true. We got Mike Caudill, automotive expert here. Good to see you, my friend.
Yes, great to be back.
We're going to ask you to show your socks in a bit because that's always, he wears fancy socks.
Fancy.
And I have to ask that question. But first, so you don't have to spend 50 grand. You've got a couple of cars here that are actually under 30?
Yeah, so there's so much transition in the auto industry right now. We're talking electrics, we're talking autonomous, and consumers at home, they still want to know that they're affordable vehicles that they can buy.
It feels like there's not.
That are gas, right? And this is near and dear to my heart. So one of the first cars that I ever learned to drive was a Toyota Corolla.
Okay.
This does not look like a Toyota Corolla. This is called the Toyota Corolla Cross, and the best part is it starts under $30,000. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Toyota Safety Sense. Everything that you want in a vehicle here in Colorado, you'll get with this.
It kind of looks like a Subaru, doesn't it?
So that's, you and I were talking a little bit before you went on air. Here's what's great is this is a big Subaru community. Watch out.
Yeah.
All-wheel drive, sport mode, tons of space on the inside of this vehicle. Cargo capacity. You want to go up to the mountains, hit Loveland, for a little bit of skiing, you can do it in this.
Okay, because all-wheel drive is huge here.
All-wheel
drive. It has that Subaru size to it, like the Impreza or something like that, maybe?
It does.
All right, what's this Hyundai behind me?
All right, so now we're moving into Hyundai, and this is their SUV, kind of taking a step up from the Corolla Cross in size.
Okay.
And this is the Santa Fe with a 2.5-liter twin.
I see
turbo.
a lot of these out.
Starts under $30,000. Wow. And here's what's great is when you look on the inside of this vehicle,
it's like luxury.
You're thinking luxury, right? And so you're going to get all of those great features that you want in a small sport utility vehicle with this right here without having to pay that price, right?
Okay.
Again, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. One of my favorite features with this vehicle right here is when you make your way to that second row, you're actually starting to now see room, right? So you think about your size, Kirk, you think about my size, jump in there. You're a full-size, 6 foot,
I am full size.
And you fit in there, my brother.
Yeah, that's not bad.
You fit in there, and that's what's great is they're making these from a cargo capacity standpoint, interior size, they give you a lot of room. And I think about going up to the mountains here. We're talking about
you need some trunk
putting
space.
Cargo in there, right?
Wow.
Look how much size is in this vehicle. You get that with it. And again, that starting price is under 30 grand.
Okay, so we've nailed the affordable options, and we're going to be talking about luxury coming up.
We are.
Big SUVs, or what are we talking about?
We're talking the ultimate in luxury. We're going to have a Range Rover, and we're going to have an Infiniti.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's going to be
for those who want to spend more than $30,000.
It's going to be good.
All right, show off the socks. What do you got today?
You ready? We talk about growing up as kids, Hot Wheels, but I come bearing gifts, my man. This is where it all started for me. It started with Hot Wheels, right? And so I was like,
I had buckets of Hot Wheels.
We
as a
talk
kid.
about cars, brother, and I'm like, I am bringing you some Hot Wheels socks so that when we go on air together, we can be twins.
I love it. I can't wait. So next time you come back, we're wearing Hot Wheels socks together?
Hot Wheels socks, man.
I love
That's
it so
what
much.
we're doing.
All right, so Mike's going to be back up with those luxury options next hour here on the Morning News. Ashley, I got some socks. How about that?
Yay,
What a nice
finally.
guy.
I was just playing Hot Wheels last night with Gray. I love Hot Wheels. They never get old. Never too old for that.